Well, 2020 has been a strange year for us. At the beginning of the year, we all had plans and our diaries were full. Family events, holidays, Christian gatherings of various sorts. The church had a plethora of visiting speakers booked. But on March the 16th, Matt Hancock advised the House of Commons that all unnecessary social contact should cease. It was until the following Monday, the 23rd of March, that Boris Johnson said that people must stay at home and gatherings must cease. That is the start of the lockdown as we understand it. It meant our Christian brothers and sisters could not gather to worship. From that point, we needed to find ways to keep our Christian family connected. On that first intermediate Sunday, the 22nd, a couple of the church leadership team did meet, but most people were already accepting the initial advice to stay at home. During that week, a studio was assembled at church for the first message to be delivered via Facebook, live at 11 a.m. on Sunday the 29th. Although not physically gathered, we were joined together in His name via the internet, and omnipresent Lord was with us all. Little did we realise on that date that this would just be the first of many Sunday messages over the next 18 weeks, with 6 more broadcasts on daily during Easter week. All the messages we did were uploaded later to a dedicated YouTube channel for future viewing. But being aware that not all members are internet users, a regular, expanded newsletter was created and delivered to each church member's house, including, where necessary, extra items for the children. We also found that phone lines became a lot busier than before. We had a neighbour of the church who started donating food boxes to the church, which we distributed around the community. And a couple of church members kept the small garden at church in order and produced tomatoes, cucumber, strawberries, which have been distributed. There is some sweet corn there, but we've yet to work out when it gets to maturity. Our slow emerging to normality, whatever that may turn out to be, resulted in the congregation gathering in the memorial hall behind the church to watch the last 2 broadcasts together on a large screen. But then from the 2nd of August, we started meeting in the church proper with all the required measures in place, chairs well spaced. Luckily, we have a small congregation, so that isn't too difficult. Sanitizer there, gloves, masks available. The latter we now understand are compulsory. And we've also managed to acquire some clear polycarbonate screens to place in front of our speakers. Although we cannot sing, we can hear hymns and read the words displayed on a screen. That aside, there is the joy and pleasure of once again being able to meet in His name. And although our voices may be muted, our hearts sing loudly with praise and worship for the Lord, as we pray will now be happening with many other Christian communities.